King Solomon loved many strange women. Surely they will turn away your hearts after their gods, the Lord warned. His wives turned away his heart. I circled verse 4. Lord said, I will surely rend the kingdom from thee, and will give it to thy servant, but will give one tribe to thy son for Jerusalem's sake. Adversary Hadad. Another adversary, Reason, and Jeroboam, another adversary. Ahijah said to Jeroboam, God will get rid of the kingdom out of the hand of Solomon, and will give it to the 10 tribes to thee. 36 I circled. It says, For this afflict the seed of David, but not forever. And Solomon slept, and Rehoboam was his son reigned. So Solomon died, and his son Rehoboam reigned. Israel spake unto Rehoboam, saying, Make thou the grievous service lighter, and we will serve thee. Rehoboam consulted with the old men. Be a servant, answer them, and speak good words unto them, then they will be thy servants forever. But he forsook the old men, and consulted with the young men. Thou shalt say, I will add to your yoke. Highlight 16 and 17. Israel rebelled. Jeroboam was made king over Israel, as opposed to Judah. Alright, chapter 13. Behold, there came a man of God out of Judah. He cried, Behold, a child be born. He offered the priests, This is the sign, the altar shall be rent. King Jeroboam heard and cried, Lay hold on him, and his hand dried up. And the altar was also rent. Pray for me, that my hand may be restored. And the king's hand was restored. The king said, Come home with me. The man of God said, I will not go in with thee. An old prophet went after the man of God. And so I heard 16. And he said unto him, I am a prophet also. So he went back with him. A lion slew him, because he went back with one of the men there. And the prophet didn't know. 29 I circled. 33 I circled. Chapter 14. Verse 2 I circled. And 6 I circled. Go tell Jeroboam, Thou hast done evil. The child shall die. The Lord will raise up a king. The Lord shall root up Israel out of the good land. And Jeroboam slept with Nebat his son reigning. And Judah did evil also. And Shishak the king of Egypt came against Jerusalem and took away the treasures of the house of the Lord, or the temple. Rehoboam and Jeroboam. Rehoboam slept, and Abijam his son reigned. There was war between Rehoboam and Jeroboam. And then now Abijam his son is reigning. David did that which was right, save only in the matter of Uriah the Hittite. And also, there's numbering Israel and having concubines. He wasn't supposed to do those either. Abijam slept, and Asa his son reigned. Asa did that which was right. Asa's heart was perfect with the Lord. I circled verse 17 of 15, chapter 15. Asa slept, Jehoshaphat his son reigned, and Nadab did evil. Baasha smote him, and reigned in his stead. Baasha did evil. Jehu against Baasha, saying, I will take away the posterity of Baasha. Asa, king of Judah, Zimri killed him and reigned, and slew all the house of Baasha and his friends, and Elah his son made Israel to sin. Zimri died for his sins. Israel divided into two, but Omri prevailed against Tibni. Omri wrought evil. Ahab his son reigned. Ahab the son of Omri did evil. And Ahab did more to provoke the Lord than all the kings before him. Elijah said to Ahab, There shall not be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. The Lord saying, Hide thyself. And verse 4 I circled. The ravens brought him bread and flesh by the brook. Arise, a widow sustain thee. She said, Behold, I am gathering for me and my son, that we may eat and die. Elijah said, Fear not, make me thereof a little cake first. Thus saith the Lord, The meal shall not waste, neither the oil fail, until the rain upon the earth comes. And her house did eat many days, and the son of the woman fell sick. Elijah took the child, See, thy son liveth. Elijah, go unto Ahab, and I will send rain. The Lord said, Go unto Ahab, and I will send rain. Ahab saw Elijah, and said, Art thou that troubleth Israel? He answered, Gather to me all the prophets of Baal, 450, and the prophets of the groves, 400. How long halt ye between two lords? If the Lord be God, follow him, but if Baal, And the people answered him not. I only, a prophet of the Lord, but Baal's prophets are 450. Bullock lit on the wood, put no fire under. Call ye on the name of your gods, and the God that answereth by fire, let him be God. And the people answered, Well spoken. O Baal, hear us. Elijah mocked them. They cried aloud and cut themselves until the evening. Elijah said, Come near unto me. Fill 4 barrels with water and pour it on the burnt sacrifice. They did it the third time. 3 times 4 barrels is 12 barrels of water. Let it be known this day that thou art God, God. Then the fire of the Lord fell, and it consumed the burnt offering, and the wood, and the stones, and the dust. And all the people saw and fell on their faces. Elijah, the prophets of Baal, took and slew them. Elijah said unto Ahab, Get thee up, for there is an abundance of rain. Look toward the sea 7 times. Behold, there is a little cloud. Get thee down, that the rain stoppeth not. And there was a great rain. And Ahab rode, and Elijah ran.